All right, this is my week 9 coding assignment. Um, Using Bootstrap, we need to create 2 pages in our HTMLs. I included 2 pages of a navbar, table of form, and a grid, Bootstrap grid for my page. So for mine, I went ahead and made a home and an about HTML and included bootstrap within my HTML files on my pages. I just made like a quick web page. Um, from here, as you can see, I included an alert. I used primary and secondary. From the top page, you can see there's a home and about that are linked to both of my HTML. So if you click on these, it will take you to the different pages. Um, I made different border types for both of them. So for the about, I made a black border with double, made the border style double. On the homepage, I made it red. So I kept it the same, just changed the colors. And that's under style. In the body though, I went ahead and made a nav bar and a container with the table and then my list, at least on the homepage, for the homepage. Um, So in the container, I made a content, so it gives information about the video game Cyberpunk 2077. And then the kind of, I guess, for what catches the eye, I made the last part bold so people can continue down to my table. And my table can include something from the game, which is just the skills and attributes table I made for it. I included it. I don't believe we needed to include an image, but just for, I guess, a visual appeal, I included an image for the page. I centered it. I made made the words bold. Um, and this is just within Bootstrap for the home page. For the about page, and the cool thing is that you can either use the alerts or the alerts I made to get to the different pages, or you can click on skills and attributes or more to get to the other side. So on my about page, um, this one's just a little bit more simple. Still kept with the double outlines black for style. Nav bar again, but for this one, um, I kind of gave it where people can put information. So for more, I just have it where they include their name and email, and then just for fun, I just added, they can add their favorite character from the game on the bottom. So, for example, if someone put that in and we received it, then would get that information. Um, for that one though, I made a container. I made a class with form dash group for form control for the input, so they can actually type in there. They can put the name slash email here. But here is like it's kind of faded, like a gray to kind of implement. That's where you need to put your information in. So if you type in there, it disappears. But if you take that back, then it'll reappear. Same thing for the bottom portion. I made a button type, which is just a submit type, and then um, for the name, just have it where they can just press enter. And that is my project for week 9.